Macaroni and cheese, just the name alone can evoke a sense of comfort and nostalgia. It's a dish that transcends generations and cultures, bringing people together around the dinner table. Just saying it brings a smile to my face. It's more than just food. It's a feeling, a memory, a moment of pure joy captured in a bowl. It's the ultimate comfort food. Creamy, cheesy, and oh so satisfying. Each bite is like a warm hug, enveloping you in a sense of well-being and contentment. Whether you're a kid or a grown-up, a picky eater or a seasoned foodie, mac and cheese has a special place in everyone's heart and stomach. It's a universal favorite that bridges gaps and creates connections. But what is it about this dish that makes it so universally beloved? Is it the creamy texture, the cheesy goodness, or perhaps the simplicity of its ingredients? I think it's the simplicity. The way basic ingredients like pasta, cheese, and milk come together to create something extraordinary. It's a testament to the magic of cooking. It's the combination of basic ingredients transformed into something truly magical. Watching the cheese melt and blend with the pasta is like witnessing a culinary miracle. It's the feeling of warmth and happiness that comes with every single bite. It's a dish that can lift your spirits and make everything seem a little bit better. Mac and cheese is more than just a meal. It's an experience, a tradition, a beloved staple in many households. It's a nostalgic journey back to childhood. A reminder of simpler times when a bowl of mac and cheese could make everything right in the world. It's a reminder of family gatherings and shared meals, moments of laughter, love, and togetherness all centered around this humble dish. It's a blank canvas for culinary creativity. From classic recipes to gourmet variations, the possibilities are endless. So let's embark on a delicious adventure. Let's dive into the world of mac and cheese and discover what makes it so special. Let's explore the history, the recipe, and the endless possibilities of the one and only mac and cheese. From its humble beginnings to its place in modern cuisine, mac and cheese is a dish that continues to evolve and delight. Believe it or not, mac and cheese has been around for centuries. This beloved comfort food has a rich and fascinating history that spans continents and cultures. Its roots can be traced back to medieval Europe, where early versions of pasta were combined with melted cheese. These early dishes were a far cry from the creamy, cheesy goodness we know today, but they laid the foundation for what was to come. One of the earliest recorded recipes for a mac and cheese-like dish appears in a 14th century Italian cookbook. This ancient text provides a glimpse into the culinary practices of the time, and shows how pasta and cheese were enjoyed together even back then. This dish, known as de lasanas, featured boiled lasagna sheets layered with cheese and spices. It was a luxurious dish, often reserved for special occasions and enjoyed by the wealthy. Fast forward a few centuries and Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, brought a mac and cheese recipe back from France. Jefferson was so enamored with the dish that he even had a special pasta machine imported to make it. It quickly became a popular dish in America, especially among the upper class. Over time, mac and cheese evolved and became more accessible to the general public. By the early 20th century, Kraft Foods introduced boxed macaroni and cheese, making it a household staple. This innovation allowed families to enjoy the dish conveniently and affordably, cementing its place in American cuisine. Ready to get cooking? Let's dive into the world of creamy, cheesy goodness. Let's break down the process of making the ultimate mac and cheese, step by delicious step. This isn't just any mac and cheese, it's a journey to comfort food paradise. Ingredients are the foundation of any great dish. For our mac and cheese, you'll need 1 pound elbow macaroni. This pasta shape is perfect for holding onto the creamy sauce. 4 tablespoons of butter. This will add richness to our sauce. 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. This helps thicken the sauce to the perfect consistency. 1 teaspoon salt, essential for bringing out all the flavors. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, a touch of spice to balance the creaminess. 2 cups shredded cheddar cheese. The sharpness of cheddar is a classic choice. 1 cup shredded Gruyere cheese. This adds a nutty, sophisticated flavor. Now let's move on to the instructions. 1. Cook the pasta. This is the first step to mac and cheese perfection. Cook the macaroni according to the package directions. Make sure it's al dente, as it will continue to cook in the sauce. Drain the pasta and set it aside. Don't forget to reserve a bit of pasta water in case you need to adjust the sauce later. 1. Make the cheese sauce. This is where the magic happens. In a large saucepan, melt the butter over medium heat. The aroma of melting butter is just the beginning. Whisk in the flour and cook for 1 minute, stirring constantly. This forms a roux, which is the base of our sauce. 3. Add milk. Gradually whisk in the milk, stirring constantly until the sauce is smooth and thickened. Patience is key here. Bring the sauce to a simmer. This ensures all the flavors meld together beautifully. 4. Incorporate cheese. Reduce the heat to low and gradually stir in the cheddar cheese and Gruyere cheese until melted and smooth. The cheese should be fully integrated into the sauce. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Adjust the seasoning as needed. 5. Combine and serve. Add the cooked macaroni to the cheese sauce. Stir until well combined. Serve immediately and enjoy the creamy, cheesy goodness of homemade mac and cheese. Bon appetit! Now that you've mastered the classic recipe, it's time to get creative. Here are some cool tips and tricks to elevate your mac and cheese game. Spice it up by adding a pinch of cayenne pepper or a dash of hot sauce to the cheese sauce for a fiery kick. Get crunchy by sprinkling breadcrumbs or crushed crackers over the top of the mac and cheese before baking for a crispy topping. Go green by stirring in a handful of chopped spinach or kale for a boost of nutrients. Remember, the only limit is your imagination. Don't be afraid to experiment and make your mac and cheese your own. Cheese is the heart and soul of mac and cheese. While cheddar is a classic choice, don't be afraid to branch out and try different cheese varieties. Sharp cheddar adds a tangy and robust flavor. Gruyere provides a nutty and slightly sweet taste. Fontina creates a creamy and luxurious texture. For a bolder flavor, try smoked Gouda or pepper jack. Want something milder? Opt for Monterey Jack or Colby cheese. One of the best things about mac and cheese is its versatility. You can add just about anything to customize it to your liking. Meat lovers can enjoy crumbled bacon, diced ham, or shredded chicken as all delicious additions. Veggie delight options include broccoli florets, roasted peppers, or sautéed mushrooms, adding a burst of flavor and nutrients. For seafood sensations, shrimp, crab meat, or lobster make for a decadent and impressive meal. Get creative and have fun with it. Let your taste buds guide you. Mac and cheese is more than just a dish, it's a celebration of flavor, comfort, and togetherness. It's a reminder that the simplest things in life are often the most delicious. So the next time you're craving a warm and satisfying meal, whip up a batch of homemade mac and cheese. Share it with your loved ones. Savor every single bite, and appreciate the magic of this timeless classic.